Excuse me. Another evening live. Good morning, America. Since we have like overwhelming majority of students and views coming from United States, I just decided to switch a little bit of the live streams and do that in the evening. So more people from the Western Hemisphere, Australia, South America, North America can join us. And we are still in a good position to, Europe, of course, and the Middle East. Maybe not Japan and China, but we don't have so many from Japan and China. All right. We have a lot of people from Philippines and Malaysia and Indonesia, but we've been doing mornings live streams for a long, long time. I think it's time to do it in the evening a little bit. Now, the news is not about United States people. The news is about everybody that wants to escape their country and want to go and work in Australia, in Europe, in Canada, and whatever, the countries that are paying better money, and you can create a better life for yourself. And what I want to share with you is right now is I just got a conversation with a company that is hiring waiters and hospitality personnel for Holland, Netherlands, from all over the world. All right. They are arranging visas, they are arranging everything you need to come and work in Holland, which is amazing opportunity. And I asked them if that's available for people that live in, Nigeria or India or Nepal or Pakistan or whatever, any Kenya. And they told me, yes, as long as you have the qualifications, you got to have the education, in this branch. You got to, for example, if you want to be a waiter, you have to have a FMB education. All right. The news is actually, because we were talking about that in Australia, that they are so desperate for waiters right now that they allow the companies to sponsor working visa for waiters from abroad. So people from anywhere, you're Indian, you want to work in Australia, you find a job, and if they have the spots available, they can sponsor you to get the working visa, and you can go to Australia and work as a waiter, which was not available just a year ago. Now it's possible. Now you see the things that's happening in Holland, the things are happening in Italy, and more countries open their markets for hospitality workers from abroad, because nobody wants to work in hospitality. No one wants to work in hospitality. People know we work long hours, we work under stress, they think it's not paid enough and blah, blah, blah. And listen, now Holland is a very high standard, living standard country. So they pay good salaries, but you can also make tip and you can make a very good income. But for many of you guys, I know that, for example, if you come to Austria here and you get a good job and you start making, let's say, 2,500 euro a month net income, this is after taxes, this is after rent, um, no bills, electricity. So because the hotel takes all those bills, and you are making 250, that's a lot of money for a lot of people. I know that for certain. So I've been talking about this, that this is going to happen. It is happening already, but it's going to happen more and more. And I guarantee you guys that all of you will have a chance to come, Europe or Australia or Canada or even United States. Maybe United States is going to be the last market that will open, but it's still in. Don't forget, even right now, United States allow people to go and work for a year in the hospitality in United States. Doesn't matter which country you are. If you are under 30 years old, you can apply for the work and travel program and you can get a 1-year visa. You can go to United States and you can still work in United States. Pretty much no matter which country you are. I have this tutorial on the Waiters Academy. If you're interested in the work and travel program for America, you can just go check it out and just follow the steps. Um, I know a lot of people that did that. Just the other day, one of you wrote me, "Hey, I managed to get the visa. I'm going to America for the summer." So it's working. People are doing it, and you can do it too. But in general, to come and work and live in Europe, the markets are opening, and more of you will be able to do it. You gotta speak good English. You gotta have good education. You have to have the skills. You have to have the experience, the knowledge, and then of course you have to learn how to present yourself really well, create beautiful CVs, create motivational letter. Those things are important here, and yeah, just get ready because opportunities are happening. So what I'm gonna do is probably I will get in touch with more companies like that offer support, offer visa and so and so, and we are going to promote those companies to you guys so you can get in touch with them, follow them, apply directly to them, or maybe we can get them to the Waiters Network so they can post their jobs on the Waiters Network, and then you can find the jobs there, and just you never know. You never know. You gotta try to get lucky. If you don't try, you will never get lucky. You gotta apply. You gotta do the best you can to present yourself because it's a competition, guy. You gotta understand. Now, if somebody's saying, "Hey, I am hiring people from India to work in Netherlands. My salary is 2,000 euro a month." I mean, what do you think? How many Indian guys will apply for this job? I bet it's gonna be a lot of Indian guys. 2,000 euro a month. That's like you can buy a house probably in India for this money every month, a house. So the competition is going to be big. You got to have the skills, the knowledge, the experience, and the proper presentation. um, let's see what's happening. Jonathan Mugabe, thanks a lot for your heart for the industry. It is hard to find passionate people like you, bro. Jonathan, Dubai, peaches and cream. Hey Jonathan, nice to see you back on the live stream, man. First of all, thank you for it. Appreciate that. You are in a great place. I was just watching something from Dubai. What was watching in Dubai, man? I love Dubai. I love Dubai. I'm looking forward to visit Dubai, and I will do everything possible to get to Dubai about September, end of September. Now that September we're gonna be in Greece, but end of October, beginning of November. I would do everything possible to come back to Dubai. Unfortunately, this vacation we decided to go to the Canary Islands, so we're gonna be in Fuerteventura. But yeah. Anyway, you are in a great place over there, so good luck, and thank you. Thank you for the good and kind words. I see that today not gonna be much going on the live stream, so just gonna continue a little bit long. If there's nobody to say anything, if there's nobody to ask anything, to share some of the information, it doesn't make no much sense for me to just talk to myself. It's Friday. I understand people are busy, and that's a good thing. Pretty much everybody right now in Europe and Asia and the Middle East on Friday night, because it's a Friday night in this hemisphere, everybody's busy. And in the United States, it's early in the morning. So yeah, that's all right. Everything is fine. But the news is news, and it's a great opportunity, and that's going to be the future, guys. All right, because I understand right now a lot of you a lot of you are working for $150, $200 a month, and that is, I don't care how cheap your country you're living, that's nothing. All right, so imagine, just because you are a waiter or waitress, you're gonna get in the next year two opportunity to come and work, for example, in Europe and start making instead of 200, let's say $2,000. All right, $2,000, 2,000 euro a month. That will create absolutely amazing opportunities for you back in your own country, because you can start buying houses, you can start buying apartments, you can start buying land, agricultural land. There are so many opportunities to invest this money so properly. And in 5 years, you can just retire, go back to your country and say, you know what, man, I don't need to work no more because I bought, let's say, 10 apartments in the last 5 years and I rent them and I make enough money to have a beautiful life in my own country. A lot of people, I know a lot of people that did that back in the days when we were working on the cruise lines, and then of course when I was in the United States, a lot of my friends, they were saving their money and they were buying properties and land in Bulgaria, and the prices of the land and the property exploded for the last 20 years, and a lot of those guys just don't need to work no more. You know, they have money, they rent those properties, they rent the land, and they do very, very well. So for myself, you know, I was not doing that when I was in America, but um, then I got wiser and I was able to um, get me in a position to, yeah, to stop working as well. So there are many opportunities. I hope that a lot of you will take advantage of that. Just make sure that you are prepared. Make sure that you have the certificates, you have the knowledge and the skills, because it's gonna take that. I mean, there will be no, hey, I have nothing, no education, no knowledge, no experience, no skills, but I want to come and work there. Hey, it's not going to happen. All right. Because there will be a lot of people that have the knowledge and the experience and the education, and of course they will be chosen before anybody else without knowledge and experience education. All right, guys, nobody saying anything, but anyway, I appreciate you stopping by. I thank you guys for supporting the channel as well. I try to do everything to support you, but without your support, of course, this will be absolutely waste of time and nothing. So thank you very much. And yeah, we're gonna keep doing the live streams now in the evening, just about that time, 9 p.m. Central European time. What is 9 p.m. Central European time in America? That's 21. On the West Coast, that's gonna be like 21. That's gonna be 12 o'clock on the West Coast, and about 3 o'clock in the afternoon in the East Coast. So that's not bad. I guess that everybody is awake and everybody is already taking care of business, but I don't think that many people in America will be working at this time. So hopefully we can get some more people going on the live stream, and more people actually being active, because that's what the live streams are. They're about you guys, who you are, where you from, what you're doing, how's your job, how's your life, and if you have valuable information, of course, or if you have any questions, the best way to ask the questions is here on the live stream, because you get immediate answer. All right, thank you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourself and your family, work hard, make sure you make good money, and enjoy life. Peace. I'll see you on Monday.